Mayhew.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I aim to be as brief as my honourable friend. I just want to put on record my support for this bill because often on Friday sittings we talk about photogenic furry animals, but this is very different. This is a really important bill that will affect us all because just to take one example, one single disease, it is currently estimated by the Alzheimer's research that there are 944,000 people in this country who are suffering from dementia, and the estimate is that 1 in 3 children born this year will suffer from undeveloped dementia in the future. So this is an issue that affects us all, or will do in the future. And I want to highlight the importance of lasting powers of attorney, and that there are not one but 2 different types. There's those which affect property and affairs, and crucially there is also that which affects welfare and health. And even as from personal experience, as an attorney in this regard, I found the current system very complex, surprisingly complex actually, and that's as a qualified barrister. Having it as only paper is surprising in this day and age, and the complexity of sequential signatures was also surprising, as frankly is the inadequate identity checks relying on witnesses is inadequate in the modern day and age. So I welcome the intention of the bill, which is to make it easier to create LPAs using digital facilities when they are appropriate. I recognise that about 25% of those over 65 do not have easy access to the internet. But I do make this point that on very many occasions it will be to family members, younger family members, that they will be appointing as attorneys, and in those circumstances, many of that 25% will be given assistance to use digital access as well. But it is very important that a paper alternative continues to be provided, and I'm glad that it is recognised in this bill. And the final point is it's great that increased protections from abuse are contained in this bill, particularly about paragraph 7(2) of Schedule 1, which makes reference to the process for objecting to registration for third parties. I think that's a very useful addition, and I thoroughly welcome this bill.